Alright, this is part two. I have 4 minutes on my phone. So this is an hour and 10 minute video. Yeah, my phone only goes for like an hour and 10, hour and 13. Sometimes an hour and 20, it just depends. But my phone can't go for long anymore. I don't know why. It's so stupid. Remember before when I had like four 30 minute parts? I had like three 30 minute parts and like one 50 minute part. Yeah, I used to go for like an hour and 5 minutes. Now it's only an hour and 10. Yeah. Which is good enough, obviously. So, Sarah, now let's talk about Sky Source, guys. I'll talk about my transfer talk for the first part. I'll talk about Sky Source. Yeah, Zane's will be the biggest IP in the anime industry, bigger than Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, um, Marvel, bigger than all those IPs. Yeah, man. Biggest IP in the world in the anime industry. Hence why what the gate took on trial because they don't want me having my control of my money and they don't want me making that all those billions. They don't want me controlling my Zane's brand. They want to control it, obviously. That's why I came with the keys. That's why I control my own IP. They own everything in the world, but the Zane's IP is mine. I own it. Because I have the keys, that means I'm gonna make my easy billions, my $9 billion off. They don't want me making that kind of money. Because Ivan O'Mara and his seven other, they have the fucking keys to the kingdom, which is power. They can make money easily. So having $9 billion and having all that power, though, with the keys, what you're gonna, I can turn those that money into billions easy because I have the keys. I think it's easy for me. That's why they're gonna trap me. Yeah, we know Ivan's gonna make his $9 billion off his book. He can fund them with his movie with his own cash, and he can sell his merch, his game, and movie, and he'll make his billions off all that, man. He's gonna make his billions. I don't know, his $13 billion off all that, $14 billion off all that. Yeah, see what I'm saying? They don't want me having that kind of power. They're crazy people, obviously. That's why I came with the keys. Why I don't have to sell to them because they're never gonna let me and my son be billionaires. They're crazy people. They're gonna take all our money and give us peanuts like they like to do to my sim and other obviously. They won't let her be worth even 100 million. If you think how much you do me, how much you do me? Yeah. Why you think you can fuck with my money, man? You think you can steal my money like that and fuck with my money? My first of all, you're a hypocrite. When my significant other sold out, you took all their money and you gave her peanuts, and you're getting mad at me for making $9 million when you didn't even write my book and you're not worth my royalties. You're a hypocrite, yeah. You fucked with my significant other's money. You took all. Yeah, she sold out to you, but you took all her money and you gave her fucking peanuts, man. And I'm not going to do like that, man. Have you take all our money and give me peanuts? Yeah, well, you're not worth my royalties. You're not the creator of the universe. I am. Without me, you wouldn't have a world to make your money. Yeah. I deserve to control my own money. I create the universe. The money belongs to me. It doesn't belong to you, man. You already have your money around the world. Why are you getting mad at me for making $9 million? Oh, because I want to control your money too. It pisses me off that somebody's money I don't control. They control everything and they want to control my money. It pisses me off I don't control your money, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't want you being a billionaire with your significant other and starting that big skyscraper thing on my bird. I want you to be under us in Hollywood making your 10, 15, $20 million and getting only 100, 200, $300 of royalties. We take all your billions. Yeah, because we're crazy people, obviously. So, sorry. Why don't you do like that? And secondly, I don't want to be. I don't. No, I don't really rude. I can't stand Hollywood. Hollywood's not for me, man. Hollywood is dirty. It's dirty over there. I don't want to do it all the time to make my money to get all these roles. I don't want the Hollywood companies to do like that and taking all my fucking money, man. When I deserve to control my own money, yeah. And I'm not sharing with the world. Sarah. At least you'll be destroyed, yeah. That's stupid. I want to go in beauty. I don't want to age. I want to get all those perks. I don't want to be a fucking trashy Ivan in Hollywood. Sharing with her old trashy wife who's garbage, and I'm not going to do like that, man. I mean, Hollywood's not for me, man. That's the truth. I don't like Hollywood. don't want to be in Hollywood, man. Yeah, man. Because if I sell out, they'll put me in Hollywood, obviously. Just like my significant other, they put in Hollywood, right? My significant other's not stupid. Yeah, I even don't sell out, man. They're gonna dupe you like they dupe me. Yeah, they're gonna dupe us, obviously. I'm not stupid. I don't want to be in Hollywood. Hollywood's not for me, man. I'm sorry. I'd rather start my own company independent from Hollywood. Some saying, yeah, I was just saying yes. I happen to write the best facts I've ever written. A fucking masterpiece. Yeah, masterpiece, man. I wrote a masterpiece. A fucking masterpiece, man. Yeah, man. I wrote a masterpiece, man. Man, a masterpiece. I was like, I can't believe I wrote it. I read some sections of my book. I'm like, holy shit, this is interesting. I'm like, I can't believe I wrote this. This is a masterpiece. Yeah, it's a masterpiece, man. I wrote a masterpiece. So I have the gift. A gift from God, right? The creative gift, obviously. Sorry. You know, this year in Canada, in Elmer, we were having like a warm winter, man. For the past like 2 weeks, it wasn't it wasn't cold. Like we're getting like 3 degrees, 2 degrees, 1 degree, 0 degrees, -1, -2 winters in Elmer, man. This year, this is the best winter I've ever experienced in my life. Not cold, man. Like it's like sunny and hot outside. Yeah, that's very very rare, obviously, to happen in Canada because Canada is the second coldest country in the world. Yeah, here in Elmer, we're having like a warm winter. It's fucking amazing, obviously. And winter is over in like a good month. In a good like about 3.5 weeks, winter is over. We're now moving into spring in March. I can't wait for the snow to be gone, obviously. And in early April, I'll start vlogging because the snow's now gone, obviously. Most of the snow's gone. It's now for spring. Sorry. It's now spring, obviously. Sorry. That's why I said I was proud of me, obviously, because I found a way to make money from being here, obviously. I found there was a lock to me. I'm like, okay, okay, I have the keys. Because there was a lock to me, God must have given me the keys. I figured out I had the keys, obviously. Okay, so I have the keys. I can open my own door. So I have the only way for me to make money for myself, though, I have to own something. I'm like, what can I own? I'm like, oh my god, my book Zanus. Last for Zanus, yeah. And I ended up writing the book. I'm like, holy shit, the book is now my IP. I own it. The book is mine, and I can make my billions off my book, obviously. Yeah, my $9 million, or it is $9.5 million off the book. That's why I realized I actually gave me that evil look. How much money did you make for a book, by the way? I'm like, you want to know? She's like, yeah, I want to know. I'm like, I made like $9.6 billion. You made $9.6 billion off your book for your royalty check? I'm like, yeah. She's like, holy shit. She's shocked. By the way, Ivan, you gonna share that with me? I'm like, you that evil look. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna share it to you. Ivan, you gonna share that with me? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna share it to you, you fucking crazy woman. Yeah. She gives me that evil look because she wants a piece of the money, obviously. She's evil, man. Yeah, man. Because she wants to get her purses, she wants to get her makeup, she wants to get her clothes. She wants to get her high end cars, like 250,000, 300, 500,000 cars. Even $1 million cars she wants to get, yeah. She wants to get her high end cars too, like me, right? Yeah. Or $200,000, like, I don't know, convertible BMW. She wants to get a car like that, yeah. So I guarantee she will. She's probably gonna end up getting a Benz BMW, and maybe a Porsche or maybe a McLaren. I don't know what car she likes. But women are not really into the high end cars. They like Benzes, BMWs, SUVs, Mazdas, those kind of cars. So, Corvettes. She might get one of those cars, maybe. Yeah. And so when we're going to Vancouver, we have to register with the car right away. That way she can share the account with me, obviously. So, Sarah, we have to register for the Scotiabank. We create a joint account. So we have our own cars, but we share the same account. That's the best way to make it fair, obviously. We have access to the same account, except we have our own cards, our Visa and our debit card, right? I don't even need a Visa to be honest, but I'll probably register a Visa anyways. Why do you want a Visa? Honestly, I don't need one. I don't need a Visa, Sarah. No, seriously, if you have like 9 billion in your bank, you don't need a Visa. Unless you want to fly commercial, then you because airport you have to pay Visa. I don't need a Visa, but I might get a Visa. I might put maybe a $10 million credit on my Visa. I'm barely going to use it, right? But we can put $500 in your Visa. They know I can pay it back. I'm like, no, 10 million bucks is good enough for my Visa. I don't need more money on my Visa. I'm barely going to use it. Yeah. Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. We probably be like Incredibles, Ivan. Yeah, so we like Incredibles now. I don't know. I'm putting $500 towards my condo. That's on high tail Incredibles. $500 for my studio lot. Zane's is a 1.2 million budget movie. $14 was my game. Yeah, that's something I heard of. My company. Yeah, man. Incredibles. My jet. My jet. Yeah, I'm also gonna have a jet like Incredibles too. Yeah. My studio lot like Brad Diviso. Something fucking high tech. Yeah, man. He'll blow out the water. But these execs in Hollywood, they don't own $500 houses. They own like 20 million, $10 million houses, which is fucking high tech. That's fucking nice. But it's not a $500 condo where everything is really pimped out like Incredibles. It's so high tech where the Hollywood actors are shocked, like, holy shit. And I thought I was rich. They feel like shit. Like yeah, even though we have high end nice houses, nothing compared to Ivan's and his condo. Yeah. Sarah? That's why I said another cry. She doesn't want to miss out on this, man. She wants to be with me too because she loves me and she wants to see the light, but she doesn't want to miss out on this, man. On the Incredibles life while she's sabotaging Hollywood. No. She wants to control her own money like me. She wants to control the money. She wants to be the boss with me and control her own money too. Whereby now when she releases her singles, the money, all that money is now going to her. I'm saying? She now, so if me and her release our singles, we're gonna make a lot of money off that too. All that money now goes to us. She doesn't have to worry about the gatekeepers taking her money and having a side hustle career. That's why she cries. She's desperate. Obviously. She's crazy. Yeah. But she knows she got duped. It's too late for her, man. I'm her last ticket out of Hollywood. Without me, she's fucked. That's why she knows. Yeah, Ivan's the only one powerful enough to get me out of Hollywood because I have the keys and I'm a god, obviously. I'm the only one powerful enough to get her out of Hollywood because no one else can get her out of Hollywood because they're all under the gatekeepers. But I'm not under them because I have my own keys. I have my own power, obviously. I have my own keys. Hence why, what she cries so desperately because she wants out of Hollywood. She's desperate. She wants to be. She wants to see the light too. Obviously, she's crazy. Sometimes. Yeah. Some Sarah? Oh, you're just saying yes. I was saying it's the biggest brand in the industry, guys. Damn it. I'm selfie-made. Yeah, man, Ivan selfie-made. I remember when he pumped out his videos talking about his book, and now his book sold hundreds of millions of copies. He's a billionaire now, and now he started his own scratches company. He's now funding his movie with his own cash, based an adaptation based off his novel. And he's, you know what I'm saying, and he's selling his merch and he's selling his game. He has his own documentary. He has his game for the Zane's game, a nice fucking game, better than Assassin's Creed, right? Rabbi's walkthrough, and he also is selling his merch. Ivan's fucking self-made, yeah. I'm self-made, obviously. It was like Peter Jackson's greedy. He wants a bigger chunk of the pie. I'm like, Peter, no. Can I get a bit more of that, Ivan? I'm like, no, man. I'm paying you enough, Peter. So I'm fucking greedy. No, Ivan, like, no, Peter, you're making $600 in your New Zealand money, man. No, Ivan, I want 600 in your Canadian because I want like 750 in New Zealand money, Ivan. I mean, I know you want your billion deal. I'm not paying that. You're fucking ripping me off, Sarah. Honestly speaking, I'm gonna make maybe 6.17 billion off the movie. Or I might make more, I don't know, but my guess is around that range. I'm not gonna give you $600 million. If I know I'm gonna make 17, 18, 20 million, you can give Peter his 850 million deal. It's not a big deal, that's pocket change. But if you make like 6, 7, don't give him $850 million. He's taking like a good chunk of your money. He's ripping you off, Sarah. Be careful. He's greedy. He wants more money. He wants a bigger piece of pie, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Because he's blind by the movie. He's infatuated by the merch and the nice like 4K boy box set. He wants a bigger chunk of that because he's blind by the movie. Like, I'm rich. I know, Peter. You're fucking greedy, Sarah. Yeah. Yeah. That's what the Hollywood actors are going to every these A's actors. Because once you read book, they're like, holy shit, man, that's a fucking amazing story. They're gonna start to picture scenes in their mind. Yeah, but if Ivan puts 1.2 billion dollars towards this movie, you're looking at a fucking masterpiece. Yeah, you guys will see that when you read my book, like, holy shit, man, Ivan, what an amazing book. Yeah, what an amazing book, man. What about even my some other shocks, like Ivan? I'm like, yeah, Ivan, I read your book. I'm like, oh, you read my book? Yeah, Ivan, I read the whole thing in like 2 days, Ivan. Ivan, did you really write that book on your own? I'm like, yeah, I did. She's like, holy shit, Ivan, that's a fucking amazing story, man. I've never been so hooked reading a novel before, Ivan. It's a beautiful fantasy story, Ivan. Yeah, yeah, I see why. I see why you said this book is worth billions. It's a fucking masterpiece. Yeah, even if I didn't have the keys and I wasn't son of God, I'd be rich. I'd be the next J.K. Rowling because this book is a fucking masterpiece. It's better than even Harry Potter and Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings. It's an amazing book, man. I said that's why all the whole actors we enemies of Zane's actors. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, man, you guys are lucky, man. You guys are part of that amazing story. We're all left behind in Hollywood, dirty slaves. Yeah. They're lucky to Zane's actors. Yeah, man. I wrote a masterpiece. Will you make a few changes to the book to adapt it to screen? Of course I will. There's some scenes in the book that won't translate well on screens, right? You have to change a few things. Either omit the scene. Some scenes I will omit. Other scenes I will add details or change a few things to make it more interesting. You don't have to follow word to word. No, there's some things in my book that I might not translate well on screen. You have to change maybe, I might change maybe 30% of what's in the book. Omit a few things, change a few things, add a few things, yeah, to make it more interesting. Sarah? Yeah. So Sarah, guys? That's just saying, yes. But I want the movie to be better than the book. That's how I'm going to be very strict with Peter and Mel. Seriously, I want my movies to be better than my book. Sarah? I don't want the book to be better than the movie. I know sometimes in most cases books are better than movies, but I don't want the book to be better than the movie. I want the movie to be better than the book, which it will be. Because I'm acting as a lead man. And my significant others acting as a video, it'll be better than the book, my movie. Yeah. All that technology, all the action scenes, and I'm acting as a prince, Ivan Amara. I have the Gaujin that just looks something amazing. It'll be better than the book, obviously, my movie. If everything is done right. The directors take their notes. You know what I'm saying? We discuss the concept arts. We plan everything out very strategically and well. A good plan will be better than the books. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, if I choose Peter, obviously, he signs his 850 million deal. Obviously, he has to help me correct the script every morning from 9 to 12. At 1 o'clock, everyone eats lunch, 1 hour lunch, and afternoon is constant arts from Monday to Thursday. And then Fridays afternoon is business calls. So we do business calls once a week. Me, my significant other, and Peter. We handle the main things. The hotel party, the Bridgeport Resort, the Red Card event. You have to sign that big deal with them. Obviously, the owners of the hotel. IMS cameras, equipment for the cameras, like lighting equipment, sound equipment, all that stuff. Updating the cameras, 4K technology, all that stuff. Visual effects technology for the visual effects team to work with. So the sound mixing, editing, the VFX, all the departments. We have to invent all the best visual effects technology. We rent the best stuff in the industry, obviously. Obviously, costumes or the sewing machines for the to custom make the costumes. The mass printing machines. The fabric for the mask too. We have to rent and buy that. The weapons, the tools for Weather Workshop for the armor weapons. We have to make all those calls, as well as kitchen equipment, where the chefs are going to cook the food, and then you have the food. We have to call the best farms in Switzerland. We have to buy all the food. Because like, Ivan, like you're serving the cast of food this kind of food. I'm like all you can eat buffets. Like holy shit, Hollywood doesn't do this. Hollywood we have buffets, but they don't serve us this kind of food, Ivan. I mean, yeah, we're looking at amazing menus. Like holy shit, Ivan. You know, so yeah, I don't help you with that. Yeah, you have to help me with the food too, Peter. We're gonna call the best farms in Switzerland. We're gonna buy all the food. Sarah, he's my executive producer. You have to help me with all that. And set building, I'll have my two script developers handle that. We handle all the main things, the important things for the movie. Sarah? Yeah. And he has to take his notes every afternoon after concerts. He has to go to his hotel room and take his notes with Guillermo del Toro. And his wife, Fran, too. You can help him out. That way he's prepped and he doesn't want to for the Hobbit. I don't want you waiting like you for the Hobbit, Peter. I need you prepped. Sarah? That's how we sign up for groups of crewmen first year. Weather workshop, mass designers, costume designers, extra casting crewmen. And early second year, we fly in the stars, and Peter helps me sign all the stars. Sarah? He's like, I can't wait for this movie. I'm fucking excited. Yeah. The docking's going on. Yeah, I can't wait to watch your doc. I can't wait to watch your movie. I can't wait to watch the movie. I can't wait to watch the game. The game I'll release first before the doc, and after that I release the doc and I release the movie. Release the game first, obviously, to build excitement for the fans for the doc. Movie, then you release the doc to build excitement for the movie, and after I release the movie, and I release post production after I release the movie, and the red card of it after I release the movie. Sorry. You also have the George Lucas documentary, which I'm releasing early on during the project. The first year of the project, I'll be releasing the George Lucas documentary a couple months into the first year. It'll be like a nice 2.5 hour, 3 hour video. Like an amazing documentary for that. And George helping me, myself, the Planet Sky, so enough make a documentary of that too. Yeah. That way it builds a cycle for the world. Because you guys are gonna be waiting for like I don't know, like 4 years, 5 years just to see the game in the doc. You're waiting good, I don't know, 4 years just to see the game in the doc, post production, pre-production, and production. It doesn't hurt to release the George Lucas documentary. That way you guys are entertained. You guys will be watching that over and over again, and it builds buzz for the movie documentary and the game and the movie too. So, I know I'm doing. And Peter, don't be cheap. Pay a volunteer his $500. Don't pay him $500K, okay? Alright, that's a good paycheck on my Peter. No, don't pay him that. Pay a people $500. You don't want to pay him 4, you pay him 3.5, that way you save more money for the movie. Make sure he gets paid. Don't be cheap, Sarah. Because if I don't tell Peter, he's gonna offer Ron George like $600K for the movie. Because that's what he think he's worth. He is right. That really speaking, that is what he's worth. My company's a better company, higher paying work. Pay him $5 $4 million. Don't pay him $600K, Peter. So, it's not kind of